back up.
Yeah, man, Donna said they one of them know some music, aka Altitude.
Yo, this is your boy from Spring Square Tema 1575.
Hey Jumbo, this is your girl Kathy Matete from Nairobi, Kenya.
You better call the police. It's about to get a bit crazy up in here.
Here with me, Crosby, aka DG Analog, straight out of Cape Town.
Alongside the one and only sniper from afar, botanist representing. Give me no.
Yo, representing Outer East Africa, Kenya, Critical.
Yeah, man, at the Johnny Conscious now, the musical messenger, live from Jamaica.
This is the Far East Empress, all the way from Singapore.
NC Drip full dance you take to the fullest. Kick go.
We are the proper, we are the top of the topper. We get dance all with the cream of the cropper. Tully Tools, Larity, run them red. Right.
Yeah, man. I'm sure I know, you know, the finest. Yeah, man. Like it was in the beginning, no one ever shall be, yes, man. Hey, yo, just a me so keep it genuine. I genuine. It's no one ever shall be. And like it was in the beginning, me I keep it genuine. Genuine. No words, no tour. No stone, no go fling. Me keep it genuine. I genuine. It's no one ever shall be. And like it was in the beginning, me keep it genuine. And then you win, no words not true. And then no stone now go fling. Then just keep it real, then you win, nobody fake it. Look how much things up for them try and them not make it. Well, Rasta rules and regulation can't break it. Cause Emperor Selassie I will forsake it. Well, righteous thing, well, Jaja me so penetrate it. And then you know, say that me always debate it. And then I see him, so we go and so mislate it. You know me, straight up me nah fake it. Yo, me keep it genuine, I genuine. It's no one ever shall be. I like it was in the beginning, me keep it genuine. Genuine, genuine. No word, no true, no school, no fling. Yo, me keep it genuine, and I genuine. It's no one ever shall be. I like it was in the beginning, me I keep it genuine. Oh, genuine. No word, no true. I yo, no school, no go fling.
Keep it genuine. That's how we start the show. Welcome to another episode of LNT Live. I go by the name Tully Tools.
Well, this a one your name stay, you now go leave it. Well, Rastafari, glory, you see it.
Broadcasting from the city of gold, Johannesburg, South Africa. Welcome. This is how we do it. Starting the show with the voice of John Mason playing in the background. Stay tuned.
Like it was in the beginning, me I keep it genuine. Genuine, no words not true. Then no stone, no go fling. Rastafari keep it genuine. Genuine, it's no one ever shall be. I like it was in the beginning, me I keep it genuine. Genuine, yo, no words no. And then no stone, no go. Then, to me define this well, you know me still a keep up. Me heart clean, me yard it sweep up. Me see the snake and the grass, them a creep up. Well, Rastafari, a good things me reap up. Well, then again, me got to say some a sleep up. And up no strong no more, me see them get weak up. And them a act, well, me see say them a neat up. Well, Rastafari, turn on the eat up. Well, all the vagabond cadaver, them get beat up. Cause of them just made the whole of them meet up. Well, this a one your name, you better straight up. Me keep it genuine, genuine. It's no one ever shall be. I like it was in the beginning, me I keep it genuine. And genuine, no words not true. And then no stone I go flick.
I get some love when I enter in the morning. I share together with my brethren and my sister. I helping hand unto the elders. A little love unto the youngsters. And that's the way Rasta gonna burn the shadows away. chicken and them canning. Don't follow the people, them are all backstabbing. Don't follow the leaders that we washing little troubles away. Yeah. Don't follow the leaders with their chicken and them canning. Don't follow the people, them are all backstabbing. Don't follow the leaders that we washing little troubles away. Yeah.
The voice of Richie Spice. Damn leaders, gotta be the name of the track.
I fear freak them against the sponsors. Neglect the righteous roots in all the areas. Why do they use their laws to hold us down? When King Rastafari law is there to be found. Red, not follow the leaders with their chicken and them canning. Me say don't follow the people, them are all backstabbing. Not follow the leaders that we wash them little troubles away. Yeah. Don't follow the leaders with their chicken and them canning. Don't follow the people, them are all backstabbing. Don't follow the leaders that we wash them little troubles away. Hey, and blaze up the fire upon Babylon. Break down the walls of Babylon. Praise Rastafari, the higher one. King Selassie from Mount Zion. Hear me now, no. Free up the prisoners. Live up, come listen, yeah. Free up the prisoners, yeah. Live up, come listen, yeah. Oh, pay for your wrong deeds, now you regret. Anyhow, learn to forgive, though you might not forget. Jah is perfect, so children, be perfect. Never hurt another because it only get me vexed, yeah. Free up the prisoners, yeah. Live up, come listen, yeah. Free up the prisoners, live up, come listen, yeah. You do it right, so you keep living well. Rastafari with us, so me bless you.
The voice of Sizzler in the background. Yes. In studio, as always, as usual. In studio, it gets unhinged again.
With the hostess, with the mostess.
Welcome again, Zambam.
Thank you. Good morning, good evening, and good night.
That's Zambam right here with me in Joburg again. Straight out in Dubai, we got the one and only.
Freedom God, where you say? Greetings, people. Greetings. Back for another one. I don't know, say, how we do it.
And out in the UK, we got.
Great is great, and you should never underrate because there's no substitute for quality. Welcome to yet another episode of the #1 podcast in Africa, LNT Live.
#1 reggae dancehall podcast in Africa, LNT Live.
You know,
yes.
I feel some type of way because I'm the only one who didn't get a 2. Everyone got a 2, except for me. But it's all right. I am new here. So I'll take the back seat. Welcome to LNT Live.
The violence.
Name is Zambam. Thank you, ma'am. There we go. Finally. Now the show can start. Okay.
Yes. I'm sorry. My apologies. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. So yes, we got some interesting stuff today, as always, and we also continue from where we kind of left off on the last episode.
In the second segment.
Because things got unhinged.
So, as you know, in the first segment, we've got roots, rock, and reggae. And we'll be talking about a couple of topics within the reggae and roots fraternity, which, for now, maybe must I give an overview of everything. We've got the Reggae, not just Caribbean Music Awards. We've got Buju Banton's album, which we'll have our reviews on, and we'll also have reggae music festivals we really have FOMO for. So look out for an exciting first segment of the Shazay. How's everyone feeling? You guys are very quiet today.
Yeah, I don't know why they're so quiet. I feel like they're just waiting for the second segment. You guys, I feel like y'all are just waiting for like the second segment of the show, right?
You know, the first hour of the show, we need to be behaved a little bit.
Okay. Okay, cool. So let's.
Because I haven't made my drink yet. But we'll get to
Please,
that on the
can
second
people get
part
their
of the show.
drinks? Can people get their drinks? Can we get our Kali? Can we get the party started?
Yeah.
I mean, it's only right.
All right.
Can we get
DJ.
some 222 up in here? I feel like everyone needs their own.
You're the one that is the 222.
You know, father.
To choose,
on the previous segment.
I asked for a 222 button. I did not get one. You're the
I
one
feel
that
like we should
answered,
all
bro.
get our own 222 button.
You know? Exactly.
From our ends.
I
From which side?
From wherever
What do
you
you mean?
are, everyone needs to have access to a
Everyone
button
needs a
that they
222.
push. Yeah, everyone.
Alright.
Yeah.
Ne?
Okay.
no.
I'm the only one with the power.
Monya. And he just went off. Monya, we want a button, all of us.
No, I'm the only one with the power of that.
Thank you for tuning in to LNT Live. This is how we start the show.
Miss my music, oh yeah. It's a bright and sunny day. All the clouds have gone away. Bright blue skies, no one inside. It's our time to play. By the waterside, with the crashing waves, out in nature, swept away by the vibes, swept away by the vibes.
The voice of Kailash on this one. The name of the track is Swept Away. This is taken from the Sweet Sop Rhythm 2023 production.
Grease the sun. Everyone is having fun. Dance all night to the sounds they play. I think I'm gonna stay by the waterside with the crashing waves, out in nature, swept away by the vibes, swept away by the vibes, by the vibes, swept away by the vibes.
Crazy love.
Crazy for you, can't you see?
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
And we started nice and easy. Go grab your glasses. Go fill up your glasses. Go light up your blunts again. This got to be the voice of Marvin Priest. Crazy Love. Got to be the name of the track. We're starting it easy. This is the first segment of the show. You know how we do it. We're still chilled. The gang is in the building. It's going to be a crazy one. Let's do it.
I testify to put in work. Nah, 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 nah. And you don't deserve to be heard. No, no. So when the tables turn and I become your lover, give it up, 'cause girl, we got each other. I swear that nothing can devour the faith that God in us. 'Cause you're my crazy love. Anytime through the summertime, my crazy love.
ሄሎ
ሄሎ፣
ምን ሆነሽ ነው ስልክ ማታነሺው? በሰላም ነው?
ስላልተመቸኝ ነው፣ ግን ተገናኝተን ማውራት ይኖርብናል።
የተውኩት የገደልኩት የጣልኩት የጨረስኩት ምን ሕይወት ዘራበት በድንገት የሞተ ያበቃ መዝገቡም የተዘጋ በምን ተነሳ ግልጹን ልንገርህ ግራ ከገባ ነገሩ ምን መሰለህ ጉዳዩ 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 ላይ ላዩ የሚያምር ውስጥ ውስጡ የሚያስነውር ፍሬ ቢስ ገድጋዳ ነው ፍቅራችን
The name of this track is Good Are You. The name of the artist, Lily. Are we ready to talk about the Caribbean Music Awards?
We are.
Is everyone got their drinks full and stuff?
Are we ready to start?
Got it in. I don't know what says life.
Are we ready?
Medea. I'm
We
not
are
go
ready.
nowhere.
Cool. So the Caribbean Music Awards took place on the 23rd of August, which is last month. And, you know, it's always great to see reggae music being celebrated, reggae and dancehall music being celebrated. So as LNT Live, we're going to reflect on some of the winners and see if we are vibing or if we even know some of these people that won that won the awards. Are we ready?
Me ready?
Yeah.
Cool. So, EP of the year went to Alkaline, the Ripple Effect.
Yeah.
Did you guys feel like it was an alkaline year? Do you guys remember any alkaline moments in the past?
Yeah. Alkaline has been putting in the work this past couple of years. I mean, he's even been in a bit of a clash with Massacre. But yeah, okay. It's quite cool. It's quite cool.
Yeah, I too think Alkaline came back in the past 12 months or so, and he's been consistent. If you check out his releases, he's been very consistent. Even round about to the time that he released that EP, even after that, he kept shelling tunes maybe every month, every other month, or something along those lines. If I'm not mistaken, even in the past month, he's probably released 2 tracks, including a video as well.
Yeah.
So I think he's been very active and he's been releasing proper tunes.
And then talking about the clash between Alkaline and Massacre. So album of the year dancehall then went to Massacre,
Hectic.
which I thought was also well deserved. And I think that's good, you know, for if you have 2 people that are clashing, 2 big artists that are clashing, I think it makes
sense for them to be top of the
sense.
charts.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, says it makes it for me. And then, okay, should I?
You can go.
Okay, sorry. And then album of the year went to Kawaka Pyramid. That's the reggae. Sorry. So you got the album of the year Dancehall, which went to Massacre. And then you had the album of the year, which is reggae, which went to Kabaka.
Didn't Kabaka win a Grammy? The Grammy
Yeah,
kid?
that same album won a Grammy, I guess, which is also what we were talking about the other time.
It was an automatic. That one was an automatic. From the
Red
Grammy.
gold and
Imagine, like winning a Grammy.
Yeah, it was.
Obviously,
Cool.
it had to
But
win
now-
this one.
Yes, but now, same thing that we were talking about the other time, that because someone won something, they've already won something, so we must give people a chance, right? Because in South Africa, none of this clearly wouldn't be happening from the discussion that we had last time. Because my argument is that
If you've won a Grammy, can you win another award?
no,
No,
one of
a
one of-
Grammy is
one of
actually
our-
bigger than a Grammy is bigger than a Caribbean award. I
Mm-hmm.
think.
Yes.
I understand
but
where you're
what I'm
coming
saying
from,
is-
truly, because a summer is actually
Yes.
bigger than that one, that other award that we discussed about.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But we're
So
saying
now,
that we can't let Rain Africa
now,
win because she won the summer.
we
Doesn't
can't
make
compare
sense.
the two. We can't compare these ones because.
No, we're not.
Of the-
It's the logic. It's the whole logic around the whole
All
thing
right.
for me.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying?
Of
But
giving
anyway,
people chances.
of-
Do you believe in
yes.
giving people chances by saying, here's an award, we're giving you a time to shine,
Like-
versus you've worked so hard,
You
your
deserve.
music has earned this award?
Yes, I believe in giving people chances. Not always.
Okay.
I need to put like after putting
yeah,
an
I
ear.
like why you
after,
say what-
after putting an ear to the music. Yes.
Absolutely. And I like where you say you have worked, you deserve some form of recognition. There has to be like work, and there has to be valuable work, because I can shell out 100 tunes easy. Whether or not they're worth listening to is another question. So now if we're
Exactly.
trying to reward and encourage, then let there be merit to it and not just be like, oh, who released the most songs this year? Like, Lavoro, then boom,
Versus who
Lavoro.
released the
come on.
best song, isn't it?
Exactly.
Is
Because
it
it
who
then
released the best
discourages.
song, or who released the
Something
most
that we can
songs,
vibe to,
or
you
who's
know.
got the most
Yeah,
fans?
exactly. Yeah,
But it
exactly.
depends on
Like,
what the category is. What category are you basing that on?
So if we were to say best reggae, if we had Universal Reggae Awards, and you say best reggae album, what would you judge it on?
On the album. You submit the albums and we listen to the album that's based on that album.
On the music
On that album.
or votes?
That album. That album. The
On that
quality and everything. The album. The story that album is telling. That album. Same as the Summers. Best reggae album should be on.
That album.
that album. Thank you.
What about
What-
what about global? What is it called, Larry?
If it's a reggae artist, if you're gonna say reggae artist, oh yes.
Zama. Okay.
Wait,
Yeah.
sorry. Let me just finish. let me finish. Sorry, before we get carried away. Let me finish. Let me finish.
We need to finish the
winners.
awards.
Let me finish the winners. I'm not even gonna get too much into it because you guys have got a lot to say.
Let's go.
Including Artist of the Decade choose.
Wait. So, performer of the year, dancehall went to Dexter Dabs.
Performer of the year over Spice.
You don't want Dexter
over
Dabs to
Spice,
dance with your
over
girl.
Ding Dong,
Dexter-
over
Dexter was
Shinsia,
doing
over
it.
Elephant Man, over Baby Sham.
Dexter was doing it.
Dexter
Over
has,
Spice.
Dexter has been
Yes.
okay. Spice,
Dexter has been
Spice-
breaking marriages
I would
since
say-
2012.
I see where you are. I think Spice and Dexter, for me, it could have been a close call.
For performer of the year.
Yeah.
Okay.
But, and then performer of the year for the soca is Mr. Killer. And then female artist of the year, dancehall, went to Spice. How come Spice is the only one that gets the two? You see now you're starting.
Bias.
Female artist of the year, reggae, went to Lila Aika.
Yes,
Female artist of the year, soca, went to Patrice Roberts.
I love Patrice Roberts. She's the whining
I don't know,
specialist, isn't she?
Male artist of the year went to how I hope I say
Artist
it
of the
properly.
decade. I just
Mike-
saw Artist of the Decade, Calvin. I know why you're excited. Let's go.
How do you pronounce his name? Is it Michelle or Michael Montano?
Michelle. It's
Michelle Montana.
Michael
Male artist of the year so
Montana,
far.
Mr. Fishy, Fishy, Fishy.
And then male artist of the year dancehall went to Ding Dong.
I love Ding Dong vibe.
Male artist of the year reggae went to Barris Hammond.
That feels like a
Yes,
Lifetime
I-
Achievement Award.
And he also won the Elite Icon Award honoree.
Yeah, it feels like that.
The Lifetime Achievement Award went to Michael Montano.
Okay,
Yeah, that guy has
Mr.
been
Fishy, Fishy,
he's been active for a long time, eh?
Yeah, he's been. Impact Award dancehall went to Chronic Law. Impact Award reggae went to Kabaka Pyramid. Impact Award soccer went to Viking Ding Dong. Artist of the decade went to
Daddy.
Make
I'll
him
clap for
artist
that
of the
one.
century.
Come on.
Artist of the decade award went
Who else?
to Vibes Cartel.
Who else? Who else?
Adi teacher.
Daddy, I'm your daddy.
Humanitarian award honoree went to Buju Banton Foundation. People's Choice Award went to Kiss. Video of the year went to Next to Me by Popcorn and Tony Ann C. And then Video of the Year soccer went to Mind My Business by Patrice Roberts. Sorry, we're still going on. Best New Reggae Artist went to Valiant. Best New Artist Reggae went to Samora. Best New
Yeah, big up
Artist
Samora.
Soca,
Big up
Tempa.
Samora.
You don't know.
Oh, yeah.
Collaboration of the year, reggae dancehall went to Skeng featuring
Nicki Minaj. No.
Little Miss.
Hey, look at Calvin for Nicki
Collaboration
Minaj.
of the year soccer went to GBM Neutron featuring DJ Spider Down Day. Dance song of the year went to Ding Dong Bounce. Band of the year went to Class. And yeah, they go on. They go on.
They go on.
Entertainer of the year, Elite Entertainer of the year went to Major Hype.
I don't know Major Hype. Who's Major Hype, guys?
Social media personality, Chrissy won that. And Elite Calypso Music Award honoree, David Ruda.
Your father. I just want to send a message. Just want to send a message to our producer and our manager Munya. That Munya, your artist is nowhere to be found. Skitty.
Who's that? Who's
He
Munya's
won
artist?
with Nicki.
Skillibang. Skillibang.
He won with
Skilly Bang. Oh,
yeah.
is Munya a Skilly Bang fan? No, and Skilly Bang is nowhere to be found. Which ones are you guys most proud of?
Massacre. Bomboclat, yeah.
Michael
Yeah.
Montana.
Massacre.
I feel like it showed the people that have put in the work, and
Yeah.
and you know, I think it showed. Shensia didn't take anything.
Excuse us. Vibes Cartel. Vibes Cartel was the, what is it? Artist of
Artist
the
of the decade.
I feel
And
like
he was-
he's artist of a lifetime.
Imagine.
Anytime.
He won Artist of the Decade whilst in prison for the entire decade.
Because he is the man of the decade. Are you gonna play us a Vibes Cartel song for
No,
that?
wait.
Is it too soon?
Jeez. Do you think if we were to have reggae and dancehall awards in South Africa, right? Just strictly reggae and dancehall awards. I know there used to be some, but do you think if we had to bring them back, right, and have exclusive reggae and dancehall awards, would that grow the industry? Would that have any impact in the industry?
I think so.
It will grow the industry, and people just
Yeah.
need to stop being biased.
Yeah.
And it would be like across the country. It won't be just Joburg, you know.
Yeah.
It would be
Yeah,
like
yeah.
proper things.
Do you guys think
where
it
we
would have
can
enough
even-
flesh though? Would it not have to be like African reggae instead of Mzansi reggae?
What do you mean
No.
African reggae?
No,
I mean like
thing
the
is-
entire
check.
continent and not
No,
just limited to
no,
South Africa.
No,
No.
taking it.
Zama,
we're taking it to South
check
Africa.
Check this. Check this. we've got Zim dancehall on that other side, right? I hear what DJ is saying. We need to bring it to Mzansi.
Yeah.
In the nine provinces that we have, we've got reggae and dancehall artists.
Yes. So what I'm saying is, right, imagine reggae and dancehall awards, South Africa, whatever you call it, cool, right? And then it's every year, it's annual, and every year it's being hosted at different provinces, right? And it focuses on reggae and dancehall only. So from your practitioners within everything that makes up reggae and dancehall, like this, EPs.
But my thing is, do we have enough to
I feel like
hold up an
All right.
entire award ceremony?
enough.
I believe we do.
Enough content, enough artists, enough producers.
I believe we
enough
do. I think our biggest flaw is that the music does not get out, largely because there's also no encouragement and listenership. But once you have such focused, such a focused sector, there is that encouragement to be like, oh, let me submit for the Mzansi Reggae Award. Because I tell you, I'm sure there are more people that are quite decent and good enough that we could potentially listen to outside of Joburg that haven't interacted with the reggae in the Joburg scene. And because of that, particularly us who are involved in Joburg, we don't know them, but I do believe they are there.
Hence I was saying, we need to change this phrase, Mzansi Reggae. We need to move from the mindset that it's only Johannesburg or Gauteng, right?
Up. Yeah.
Mzansi is all of South Africa.
Yeah.
So we need to people need to put in the work. We also need to put in the work. Look for artists, DJs, promoters from outside Gauteng.
From everywhere,
also.
and not
from
just
everywhere.
Joburg,
Yes, yeah, man. So,
So-
in the meantime,
so
in
anyone-
between time, this is the first segment of LNT Live.
Yes.
Because of time, Mr. DJ, can we have some music?
Okay, and just putting it out there that if anyone is listening that's got a couple of millions, right, and is listening and wants to just see these awards happen, feel free to drop it our way. We'll have the LNTSound Reggae
Music Awards.
This is Don Franco Tafari.
Oh,
The name of the track is Toxic Love.
Reaching out to the mothers.
I'm gonna love you, girl. I'm gonna love you, girl. I'm gonna love you, girl. I'm gonna go far, far away. Even if it means loving you from afar. Cause with I might love you, but I ain't gonna be with you. I might need you, but I ain't gonna be with you. After all we said and done, we gotta make some changes. After all we said and done, we gotta make some changes.
You know, see, say me never take a dime to go fi campus. Me never black road fi no chicken vote. Coulda never sell me sell fi a drink and a smoke. Still a bunny fire blast yeah, fi this of course. I'm free from them, I'm free from those. I'm free from a liar and I'm free from foes. I'm free from a wickedness, I'm free from grudge. I no need no incentive to keep fire burn. Just let Selassie have mercy on them soul. Have mercy on them soul. I've got no regards. If me see them a good dog in a hole, just let the Lord have mercy upon them soul. Have mercy upon them soul. Yes, I've got no regards. I see them a good dog in a hole.
Have mercy on their souls. That's the voice of Luton Fire. That's singing from the Rock All Rhythm. Thank you for staying with us. This, in case you forgot, is LNT Live.
Yes, I know the way pop it off. Somebody gonna run, but most time a black man get shoot down. Just let Selassie have mercy on them soul. Have mercy on them soul. I've got no regards. If me see them a good dog in a hole, just let the Lord have mercy upon them soul. Have mercy upon them soul. Yes, I've got no regards. I see them a good dog in a hole. Hypocrites a bring nonsense. Them a go get judgment. I mean not take no side for no favor. Enough of them a give consent with the less than sense. Like link to them neck like a razor. Rose bread fruit, me call them traitor. And they know what the people to a brand new sailor. This worse than slavery, what a brainwash fever. But at least we got King Alpha and Queen Omega. Just let Selassie have mercy on them soul. Have mercy on them soul. I've got no regards. If me see them a good dog in a hole, just let the Lord have mercy upon them soul. Have mercy upon them soul. Yes, I've got no regards. I see them a good dog in a hole.
Yeah, I promise that I will never cheat, and I will never tell you a lie. I tell you from the first time we meet that I'm here to help you fly. I can shout it loud in the street, I will never make you cry. I'm not looking for a one-night stand, I need you as my bona fide. So I wanna be close to you, I wanna be close to you.
What?
Girl, I like the things you say and every little thing you do. So I wanna be close to you, I wanna be close to you. Heaven must be missing an angel. Girl, you look well. Yeah. Woman, I see myself as a king, so I see you as the queen on the throne. Through good times or bad times, I will never leave you alone. Yeah. I give you my loyalty, 'cause you're a queen of royalty.
Royalty.
Keep a loving eye, honestly. No woman in the world, but you is all I see. So when you need a lover, call on me. You tell me that your love is not for vacancy. So many years now you say wait and see, and I've been waiting patiently. So I wanna be close to you. I wanna be close to you. Girl, I like the things you say and every little things you do. So I wanna be close to you. I wanna be close to you. Heaven must be missing an angel. Girl, you look well. I wanna be close.
You can see my clothes. Yeah. You can see my soul. Oh, let he who is without sin cast the first stone. He who feels it knows.
Let he without sin cast the first stone. That's the voice of Jah Cure.
Anybody else, just a better version of myself. Grew up in a struggle like not to realize I could change myself and I couldn't be somebody else. Oh yeah, there's a price for every chance. Yeah, think again, my brother. Every day is a second chance. We got to love each other. You can see my clothes. Yeah. You can see my soul. Let he who is without sin cast the first stone. Who feels it now? No, I'm proud of all my growth. Every sin kind of history. I done epiphany. I know you get me. We all made mistakes. Oh yes. Sometimes I don't wanna see
what you wanna be, and I hope you let me. Cause that's all it takes. There's a price for every choice, yeah. Think again, my brother. Every day is a second chance. We got to love each other. You can see my clothes. You can see my clothes. But you can see my soul. You can see my soul. Let's see who is better than. Can't see my soul. Who feels it knows. Better for
You end up in my constellation, rising star. With your strawberry lips and your skin that look like a chocolate bar. And even if you only plain, girl, I'll mail before your eyes. I would believe in all your crazy and craziest lies. Girl, you know you too wild for a serious connection. But guess what? It's a choice that I take on my own. Cause when I see you walk by, I can see all the troubles that comes with that poisonous smile. Girlfriend, come here, take care of my pain. Wondering when I'm gonna see you again. Girlfriend, come here, take care of
Listen,
my
tune.
Wondering when I'm gonna see you again. Yeah. Cause every chance that you live, it's a chance that you lost. You could have willed to your deal, but you don't get no result. So try and jump on that running train and follow your mind.
Take it from the Kali Roots album 2021. This gotta be the voice of Alba Rose.
You too wild for a serious connection. Yes, guess what? It's a choice that I take on my own. Cause when I see you walk by, I can see all the troubles that comes with that poisonous smile.
Sweet, you have to feel like, bro. You are the key, baby girl, make it start. Make your hotter than Joe. Make every day me see you in my thoughts. And I cannot help myself. Baby, I'ma make a move. You big got me stuck on you. Reservation for us two. Baby, I'ma make a move. You big got me stuck on you. Reservation for us two. I know Sharon Bird, but she solid. The bag of negative, them chat it in valley. Me and you together, we the best, I never call it. She full of etiquette, me girl, it full of knowledge. You get the bag, baby girl, you want no baggage. Top notch, them no stop watch, you no average. Let's shop, make we take a stop down to Paris. Chop, beg you, give me your hand in a marriage. I just cannot help myself. Baby, I'ma make a move. You big got me stuck on you. Reservation for us two. Baby, I'ma make a move. You big got me stuck on you. Reservation for us two. I beg you, give me some.
Nothing like a good draw from Jamaica.
Security.
Every hard man tell you West is best. When in Cali get that Humboldt County. Bring all of your troubles and your stress. I'm just gonna blaze away my pain. I'm just gonna blaze away today.
The voice of conscience on this. Blaze Away gotta be the name of the track. We're gonna jump into a topic real quick. One more song, and we're jumping back into another topic.
I just get a pound from Arizona. It a kick up like Romario. Si Colombiano, Mexicano. Con el verde y el morado. I'm just gonna blaze away my pain. I'm just gonna blaze away today. All I'm gonna need is a light to get me through this night. Blaze away, I say.
Now I got this feeling, this lovely feeling. And every time I get this feeling, I wanna dance. I got this feeling, girl.
That is my tune.
So I'm here to show you, you're the only woman I want. Yeah. Love is not to brag or boast. Love is what the world needs the most. It's time to speak it in every language. We're fed up after evil force. It's time to shout it coast to coast. In love there is no bandage. So as a king you have to defend your throne. Never, never let your problem get you down. Might live a country or you live a town. Every man and woman a walk the same ground. So if you're living in a glass house, not through a stone. Remember every dog I look them on bone. Till no man is an island, you can't stand alone. You might end up in a the last and found. No one got this feeling, this lovely feeling. And every time I get this feeling, I wanna dance.
Anthony B. Love Like This. Gotta be the name of this track. Yo, Zambam.
What's good? What's good? We're still out here in the reggae segment of the show.
Tell him.
Yeah, we've got one more thing to talk about. We don't have much time before we get to our live music clip. But a very interesting time for reggae in dancehall. Buju Banton recently released his album Born for Greatness, and it was quite an interesting listen, if I have to say so myself. If you guys have any point of views on it, they're most welcome. But I will start off by saying it did not feel like reggae. Né? If I was to rate it out of 10, it just felt like a generic pop album. Besides the voice of Buju on it, it does not feel like reggae. I don't know what you guys think.
On my side,
yeah,
my own argument is like I expected him to feature Agent Sasko Assassin, because Assassin maintained the kind of Buju Banton voice when Buju Banton was in prison, not releasing any music.
Really? What about Italis? What? He must
You
also
know,
feature.
like,
Italis'
you
voice is
don't-
more like a Buju Banton than Asian Sesko.
You don't get my point. Italis just come now,
Okay.
but Agent Sasko was maintaining
him.
that voice
That's
for
what,
a long
that's your
time.
theory. That's
mine.
That's been your
Hence
theory for...
I said on my own side.
Kelvin, do you agree with that?
What I said doesn't have anything to do with LNT Live. It's
But yeah,
Larry saying
sorry.
so.
Sorry, going back to the album. Sorry, you were saying that he should.
Yeah,
Yeah. Sorry, go on.
If there was a feature with Agent Sasko, it was gonna make
It
sense
would
for
have
me.
felt more like
I'm
reggae.
actually disappointed. That
Do you think there should have been more dance or reggae artists featured? Because I think he's got Stephen Marley featured.
Yeah, there's only 3 people featured. It's Victoria Monet,
Yeah.
it's Stephen Marley,
And Snoop.
Dogg.
But in terms of
You know,
reggae
like,
dance or
There's no one
when it
else.
comes to, when it comes to Stephen Marley, yes, I understand because they've been friends forever.
yeah. But
Yes,
what about
but like
yeah?
we needed like the youths, one or two
Right?
youths.
Yeah.
Hence for
And-
me,
and-
I
and-
say Agent Sasko. Hence I said like Agent Sasko. If he had featured Agent Sasko, like their voices would be confusing people when they are singing. People would want to listen to that track. Like, is this Buju or is this Sasko? You get my point?
Yeah.
That's me.
Calvin? which is pop.
Yeah.
It's pop, yeah. Mm. Mm. Mm.
Calvin. Calvin, sorry. As a producer, do you think that's a Grammy Award winning album?
Kelvin, don't answer that. I'll answer that for them. I'll answer that for you. It might win. It might win the Grammys. Considering in the industry and what in the current situation and the environment that we are in right now.
Yes.
Reggae music has been diluted.
So, okay, so do you think that album is getting nominated in the Grammys? Basically.
Did you not say you feel like it was curated for the Grammys? You know, there's a sound
No,
that
yeah,
people
no,
know
definitely. That's
will win.
For me. It's gonna, if it doesn't win, it's definitely gonna be nominated. It might even
Yeah.
win. If you look at the formula, the formula within the album, you know, you add a Mali, you add a bit of this, you add a bit of that.
Not you add
you
a
know,
Mali.
you know,
You add a Snoop Dogg.
you know what I'm saying? You add a bit of this, you add a bit of that. You
Grammy
add
recipe.
because I mean there is a dancehall, one or two dancehall tracks.
Mm.
You know, there is one.
There's
There's
coconut
one-
water, which is
There's coconut water. There's like one or two that got me. There's one. Ooh, I forgot the name.
Yeah,
There's
must I
one-
read the names of the on the track list?
Yes.
There's Ageless Time, which is the opening. It's so
Yeah,
soft.
yeah,
It's like,
yeah,
whatever.
no.
Then there's Life Choices. There's Born for Greatness, which is
The title track. yeah.
title track, which
Yeah.
doesn't sound like reggae. Then there's Coconut Water.
Yes.
Then
and
there's
it-
Yard and Outer Road.
that one.
Yeah.
That one got me.
Yard and
That
Outer
one-
Road.
That one got me hard.
Is that like Buju? Is that the
No, no,
Buju
no, no.
you-
It's
you love?
It's very musical.
Mm.
It's beautiful. I love
Mm.
it. I love it. It's very. He talks about like being yard and in the yard and there's an
And
locked
life
up
outside
and
of
outside
home.
and stuff. I
So
love
it's a
it. It got me.
reflective
It really it's him kind of.
It's a reflection of him when he was inside.
Woo, I've been through shit and I'm back and you know it's.
So it's the first
yeah.
segment.
Sorry.
It's the first segment. It's the first
Sorry.
segment. You said.
Munya will beep that out, right?
Yeah. So now
Did
what's
he
gonna
swear?
happen
Did he
is
swear?
like
Apparently I
in
did.
5 minutes. In 5 minutes.
Sorry.
In 5 minutes, we'll be telling you to switch to the next segment.
Sorry, yes. But for me, I think it's a Grammy Award-winning album.
Mhm.
As to whether it sells the full package of reggae and dancehall and of kind of the Buju that we knew before, I don't think so. But it's a good album. It's a good Grammy-winning album
Yeah,
for me, I think.
but let's hear what our listeners think in the comment section, whether you're listening from Facebook, YouTube, lntlive.com, or is it lntsound.com? What's the website? lntsound.com.
www.lntsound.com, baby.
That's right. Let us know what you think of the latest offering by the legendary Buju Banton.
Great artist.
Great artist, and I think overall good album, but not the best reception from the reggae community.
Should I play
Play
Born for Great?
us something from the album, and let's see how we feel. This is LNT Live.
And then after this, we play a performance, as we usually do with the first segment of the show. Towards the end of the first segment, we play a little performance.
This requires extraordinary finish.
This is Buju Banton,
This is something special, you should all be a witness.
Born for Greatness.
I was born for greatness.
But it doesn't feel like it's got like
I won't forget this.
reggae energy.
Superstars, supercars, supermodels. I'm beyond that level, you won't get me startled. I was born a rebel. I, so don't get comfortable. I don't follow your rules, I guess I'm lawless. Still making big moves regardless. party. No apology this time, very sorry. Got to move, show me what you can do. Nobody judging you, just like the fuse. When this is over, we start a new chapter. World is a stage and everyone is an actor.
That is Born for Greatness. As we come closer to the end of the first segment, and we're bringing in the performance. An award winner from the Caribbean Music Award winner. This it's got to be the legendary. Nope.
Who's this?
It's got to be the voice of Barry Hammond. Stay tuned. Take it from the live performance at the Reggae Guild Festival. This is Barry Hammond.
It's all because of you. Feeling sad and blue. You went away. Now my life is just a regular. I love you so. How much you'll never know. You took my love away from me. Golden touch happens every time your eyes meet mine. There's a feeling so divine. I get butterflies every time your eyes meet mine. Golden touch wasn't very long till you come along.
Catch you on the second segment of the show.
Born in
General.
Jamaica, but mama I'm a African, mama I'm a African, papa I'm a African. Could I put me in a Europe? Still will be a African, mama I'm a African, papa I'm a African soldier. Yeah, man at the Johnny Conscious now, the musical messenger, live from Jamaica, representing and sending love for the whole of mama Africa, you know, Gambia, Ghana, Nigeria, Kenya, Ethiopia, Botswana, Zimbabwe, South Africa. Yeah, man, big up all of the real warriors, all of the youths, them, you know. Yeah, we are talking about real honorable soldiers like DJ Toolie Tools. And we can't forget about Larry T. Them, man, they are the real generals in the conscious army. So fight them with music, yeah.